So this is a quick demo of the security system, which uses this camera, take a picture, send to S3, will be triggered by Lambda to execute recognition, which will then check if a person is present or not. The data will go into DynamoDB, and we will read that data to check if a person is here and the probability. If it is over 90% likelihood that a person is in front of the system, it will say system activate on this speaker using poly. And once that is done, we can use this push button here to deploy a container. We start actually the Lex system by pushing the button. The red LED will come on and indicate that it's okay to talk, that Lex is listening, and the RGB LED will come on when the system is starting in the beginning, and then it will also go through a sequence, an RGB sequence, once it is completed the Docker deployment. And we can see the status of Lex on this LED matrix, and it will also show us in the end when the order is fulfilled. This guy here is a camera, a PlayStation 3 camera, which we are only using because it records audio with this microphone in exactly the format that Lex needs to function. So it is not actually being used as a camera, it's just used as a microphone. So let's see if we can start the system. So we have it running, or we'll have it running here. So this is the Pi that we got. So I'll just kick that off. It'll take a photo, and then we have to wait for a few seconds to see if the system is activated or not. You can see here the RGB LED is now on.
System active.
And it looks like we passed the security check. So now, if we push the button, we can start deploying containers. This will indicate if we are ready to speak, or if Lex is listening or not. Deploy container.
What type of container would you like to deploy?
Grafana.
What would you like to name the container?
Mary.
I'll deploy a Grafana container with the name Mary for you on Docker. Does that sound okay?
Yes. And that should fulfill this. And it does. So now that is done, and it says here as well it's deploying our container. Let's have a look at the browser. So right now these are the containers that we have in our system. Let's just refresh that, and now we have Mary there, our Grafana container.